Okay, I'd like to try and tackle the conversion ladder today. Um, so first thing I do is remove the title because I don't want any sort of stuff in the way that'll sort of put you off. The way that you understand the conversion ladder is pretty important actually. As we are working with perimeter and we're working with area and we're working with volume, we can use the same understanding that we have of our conversion ladder for each one of those different types of calculation. We all start in the middle, this point right here. You'll see that it just says unit. The reason why is because we have got lots of different units in maths. We might have litres or grams or metres or bytes or anything like that. So we are going to stick with just talking about, I think we'll stick with metres as our unit of measurement. Okay, so you'll notice that there's all of these different parts of words in yellow here. All of these different parts of words are all prefixes. They all attach at the front of our unit word. So I could have a kilometre, or I could have a millimetre. So this conversion ladder then will help us to determine how to change from one form of measurement into another form of a measurement. So I want to first of all start talking about using this as something to work with perimeter. Now the measurements of perimeter are only one dimensional. They are just straight lines that we're adding together. We don't have to worry about squares or cubes or anything like that. One dimensional. Okay, so let's just say that I'm working on a perimeter question and one of the sides of the shape that I am trying to figure out is, let's just say it is 2 kilometres. Okay, actually I might use a different colour just so it stands out from the rest of that writing. So I've got 2 kilometres, but I really need this to be in metres. So how do I do that? Well, I firstly need to locate where on the ladder my kilo is. I then need to count how many jumps on the ladder it takes me to get to where I want to go, in this case, metres. So that was 1, 2, 3 jumps. Okay, now I'm going down the ladder. I went from kilo and went down. So I am using this side. Now this seems a little confusing, but I'll explain what this means. What this really means is we take our initial number, so it'll be 2, and we want to multiply it by 10 to the power of x, right? Now, x is really just the number of steps that we took. So we took 3 steps. Now, you'll notice that there is a bit of a bracket around this part. And then up here it says the unit's dimension. Well, because we are working in perimeter and we're only dealing with one dimension, we would just write a 1 out there. And you might think this is all a little bit weird, but it makes a lot of sense when we go into area and into volume. So I will take my 2 and I will multiply it by 10 to the power of 3. But to get rid of this brackets, I need to multiply it by how many? The number on the outside of this bracket, which was a 1. Now we know 3 times 1 is just 3, so it will stay as 2 times 10 to the power of 3. So we can write that in. It'll be 2 times 10 to the power of 3 is 1 with 3 zeros. And I can write that down, 2,000, and it will be my new unit where I've ended up, which is metres. So I have converted 2 kilometres into metres, okay, which is very useful. Now, of course, if we're going in the opposite direction, if I wanted to change, for example, I'll rub this bit out, just say I wanted to change 20,000 millimetres into metres, well, I would need to do very similar process that I did before, except you'll notice that it isn't multiply. When we're going up the ladder, we use divide. Okay, so let me get rid of those little marks. I'll rub out this side over here. If you need it, you can go back, and I will show you how this happens for going up the ladder. So I start with my original number, 20,000 20,000. And I'm going to divide by 10 to the power of, how many steps do I take? Well, I don't know. I haven't really looked. I left this stuff here before. Let me rub it out. And I will put in one for starting at millimeter. So here we are here. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 3 steps. 10 to the power of 3 to the power of 1, because we're in one dimension. So we can write this out. 20,000 divided by, well, this will be 10 to the power of 3 times 1, which is just 10 to the power of 3. So we've got 20,000 divided by 10 to the power of 3. We know that 10 to the power of 3 is just a 10 with 3 zeros after it. Now, for the sake of convenience, I'm actually going to use a different way of showing this divide by. I'm going to put it there and divide this way. I find this is much easier, and as we are getting into higher maths, you'll stop using divide by signs entirely, basically. So I can then do some cancelling out of zeros, cancel out that 0, and I can cancel out that 0, and I am left with 20. And I look at what am I converting to? Meters. And the answer is 20,000 millimeters is equal to 20 meters. Okay, so that is the conversion ladder and how it works for perimeter or one dimension if we're just adding simple numbers together.